Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of November. This is the last series I will be putting out for November. I always start the following month at the beginning of, so like the beginning of November, I will be putting out or starting to put out the first series for December. So, and that way you guys get a heads up on what is coming. Okay. Um, If this reading doesn't resonate, check your moon and your rising sign. If none of those resonate, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Your first card out is the Wheel of Fortune, and it is speaking to fated events, destined events. It could be that you are wishing for change. I feel that you are trapped in a situation that is deceptuous. Possibly we're talking third parties, or it's just a very toxic situation. Somebody could be controlling, obsessive. You are stuck on someone from your past, something that came to an end. You most likely left them to come here, but this is toxic. Maybe you've been trying to hold it together, or this is you holding on to the previous relationship, having all of these fears about whether you should extend your hand to the other person or not. Can you trust in that situation? This relationship here, there's no, you see here is the relationship you're in, but you got this card in reverse. So a third party, or the two of you are not on the same page. You're not working towards a common goal. And so you're assessing this situation, and there is a decision to make. Those are the next cards beneath. But you're afraid. You're carrying the burden of the relationship. You're staying, okay, here. You're staying here, but you're not fulfilled. And you're thinking of walking away. You may be afraid to take the risk. You may be afraid of some sort of loss that would be incurred. You no longer trust or cannot trust this person here that you're with, but neither do you trust in the other situation, I feel. But you're stuck there. That's where your heart lies, in the past, with the past person. And it's like you have multiple options, but like, is it a fantasy to be thinking about this love from the past and reviving it, bringing it back to life? Perhaps this is one thing that's going through your mind, and it's like you have a desire, but you don't know how to get to it, or even if it's realistic, you know. You're thinking of moving. This can be you. It is the sign of Sagittarius, or you're dealing with one, or you're thinking of one. So you're in this Four of Swords energy. This is either you or you're there thinking about that person. You could be feeling somewhat bitter. Um, you you once knew the way or the path or thought you did, um, but now you're not so sure. So it's like you're pulled back, in retreat. You're still healing from a past situation, and you're in a situation that is not good. So it's really not a good situation at all for you. It's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Um, this could very well indicate that you have multiple options, because this card is here, and this can indicate the same thing, making it a very strong message. But it's like you don't know what to do. You could be revisiting skeletons from the past. Struggling relationships. Again, we see here wanting someone from the past. It's your wish, your desire. It's the path you wish to go with the star. This is definitely someone from your past, someone who feels like home, a deep connection. And this is a card of creating new memories, okay? And it comes with this card of the tombstone, which is a card of transformation, renewal, and rebirth. So, birthing something from the past and wanting to create new memories with it. This is your wish, your desire. But you are in the Eight of Swords energies about that. And it's like here you have strapped to you the Ace of Cups. It's what is strapped to you. And you're afraid. And it could be that you've been on this path before, you've held that cup before, and it's like you're always, you go back, you keep going back, and you end up getting the same result. And so you're not feeling very grounded when it comes to this opportunity, but you do love this person. So, should you reconcile with this person from your past, leave this one that's unfulfilling, will you end up with the same result? So right now it's like you're stuck. We see that there is third party here, and one is very tempting to you, but can you trust them? The coin is delivered by the snake. You've been shut out by that person before. Um, so you could be feeling insecure about this. The bellows is reigniting something, reigniting the flame, reigniting the relationship. There's some sort of illumination that will be coming to you through a message with regards to this situation. News, messages that, perhaps may help you to decide on your direction. In your overall energies, we have the card of renewal. This is a beginning, a new beginning, another beginning. It's a time to start again. It's a change in circumstances, an awakening. It's unexpected blessings. What appears to be an ending may not be one at all. This ending that happened may turn into a remarkable opportunity. And you're going to have to trust that whatever is coming is better than what you have known to this point. From the witch's wisdom, you have the hearth. It is a homecoming. You can be returning home to someone, or they are returning home to you. It is a card of a reunion. This is with someone you have a connection with. It can speak to healing or wanting to heal. It is representing that feeling of belonging. It speaks to peace, returning to the home. And home is where the heart is. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. I would also like to thank everyone who has donated to this channel, and I wish you all the best. Many blessings.